Okay.
You had a dream about it?
I did. I had a dream about needing a wrench. So now I need a wrench. Do we have...
Okay.
We have a bunch of blooms, so I'm going to make another piece of iron.
So I could consider murdering more boars today. I had also thought about going and chopping down some trees farther away from us. And maybe checking them for resin.
We need lime, or I need lime to make more things for the cathedral.
Where is lime?
So if we know where lime is, or limestone, I'm gonna make a wrench.
I can just go get some wood today.
We can go on a limestone adventure.
You doing okay, Brayden? Rainy and thunderstormy here on the East Coast. Okay. Hope you're staying safe with all the thunder and lightning. Other than that, it's cool. Fabulous.
It's very nice.
Lime in the coconut. Exactly. Exactly. I should see if I can put that anywhere.
-27711143.
Oh, that's all very full.
2727.
Throwing an empty crock at me. Ooh.
Oh, that's it there. Right? 143.
Okay.
That's actually not that far.
Let's...
Unless we think we can go use one of the translocators to find a new spot. And let's go hit the button.
Well, I was gonna go chop wood.
Gonna make me a ingot to make another ingot to make a thingamajig.
A thingamajig.
To make a wrench, I need to get a...
Because I know there's a forest going this way, which also had some resin, so I could try to also get some resin.
Don't need this on anymore. There we go. Resin.
And there weren't like too many wolves over here last time.
Am I crazy? There's no iron wrench?
See up here.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
We all know you're crazy.
Yes. We're splitting.
Here we go. Try not to chop all of them. That's got a good amount. Logs.
Okay, what's that? Let's go try our iron wrench.
And what was it? What was it that I'm supposed to harvest the leaves with? Is that a knife?
Yeah, or a scythe.
I don't know if I have one of those.
There used to be a communal scythe. I don't know if there still is. Oh, hello.
Exactly.
That's a shiver.
Real serenity. Ideally, but I don't have any pine cones. That's how I plant them again. Because I'm supposed to harvest the leaves.
Oh, you want shears. That's what you want.
Shears, okay.
Everything you have shears.
Let me go see if I can find shears back at the base. So that I can shear the leaves off. Get the pine cones.
Well, can't reorientate these. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm going to go put these tools away. I'm going to store all the blocks that I have, and then I'm going to go look for limestone.
Alrighty.
There's the wrench. Put the chisel back. Well,
Shears.
and my hammer.
Let's stick
Right there.
the hammer in the tool rack. And we'll bring the shears. Take two.
It's too many blocks. Come over here. Okay, and then pickaxe, axe. Okay, let's go for a wander. Up to find more things.
Where does limestone typically materialize?
Not here.
That does seem pretty clear.
Yeah. I think it's... I don't actually know what biome it's in. But I know that there is... So PhD was saying there's some at negative... On the sides of the mountains. Negative 2 something. Movable. Negative 2.7. Which is about here. And 453. So it's in the mountains. Basically due west, southwest.
Is there... Let's see. Because yes, I have the shears. It is not shearing currently.
You have to shear the leaves.
I am looking at the leaves.
And you have the shears in your hand and you're clicking.
I am?
That's an overnight trip. Oh, that's a wolf or a bear.
Well, I don't know why it wasn't working before.
Well, it works now. Good.
It does.
Wow.
It was thinking, I guess. Did I get... See, I got a single pine seed.
Wow.
But... Get any more? Getting a lot of sticks.
Oh, look, some resin.
Well, that's good.
Didn't get it, but it's there. Whoa, crap.
I looked
Wolf.
at it.
It's another wolf. I looked at it intently. Oh, it's a deer.
Free bike. Which I
Seen
think
deer
I
in
can
a
just
while.
plant. No, don't see those very often. Can we plant it? Let's see if that works. I know I can bring them back to the base and work on our tree farm as well.
Tree farm? You're a tree of farms.
Am I? Because this tree is actually mostly leaves.
Usually. They usually are mostly leaves. If anybody needed some andesite gravel, there's a shit ton of it over here. It's an andesite gravel desert.
Oh. Well, don't you need that for the floor? Oh,
Yes.
look. Resin.
Yeah, don't chop that tree down.
Nope. I don't have this one marked.
Well, I hear goats.
Add it to my list. This one we can chop down.
I need to make it to the limestone. I have missed the goats. Oh, meteoric iron. Cool. Let's mark that.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Well, how has everybody's week or weekend gone so far? What have y'all been getting up to?
Lurking.
Any Father's Day activities?
Never.
Yeah, I don't think you called your dad.
Nope.
I don't think you've called your dad in decades.
No.
I took my dad for lunch yesterday.
Wow.
We went to a chain restaurant as per his request.
Wow.
Yep. You took the day off to
Some
play
weeks ago.
Eve. Got a lot of chores to do, Mephisto. Nice to have the day off. I feel like this is probably the group that has definitely taken days off of work to play video games.
It's a fairly common practice in my business.
Well, in the business of making video games, I would say so.
And somehow I've burned through all of that food.
Father's Day is already some weeks ago in Germany. Oh, yes, that's right. Father's Day is at different times, depending on where you are in the world.
Yes.
In North America, it is today.
Damn it. I did not bring enough food.
Oh. Never met your dad, Mephisto? You're right there with Final? Yeah, right? I mean, I met my dad, and I can't say that he was really there. So I can celebrate Father's Day for myself as raising myself for much of my life. As many of us can.
Good plan.
It was too hot. They sent you to the shit side of town for the first job, so you are sick. Ugh, cough. Can't come in. Whoa, confetti.
So many shrubs.
Gotten a lot of sticks out of this too.
There's a mountain. There's a deer. There's another deer.
Oh dear.
Many deers. Rabbits.
Couple of trees. I'll save some of the pine cones to bring back so we can plant them close to home. Whatever I can shear off, I will.
Oh, I think I see the mountain that PhD was mining. Andesite
Like a
sand.
big tree.
Claystone sand. Oh, I think I see.
I think you see.
I see the layers in the rocks.
Good, good.
More claystone rock. I believe it's to be limestone.
You believe? Woohoo! Oh, can't jump over that. All right. Going around. Original boar
Okay, so
pen.
let's do this, and we're gonna call this.
So the resin tree.
Limestone. Safe.
Is that this one? No, we gotta go in more. Mushrooms. Are you the resin tree?
Are you a resin tree?
Yes, you are. I left the ladder pieces there. Beauty. This is a tall tree. I feel that would be some good logs. Oh, I should eat some jam. Leave it for now. There's one serving. So if we happen to get into dire straits, we have a serving.
Many much rock.
It is getting dark. Oh yeah, it is actually probably time to head back.
Yes, I need to do the same thing.
Okay.
It can take me much longer to get back, so.
Yeah. Once you actually start needing to use the lantern is normally the time. At least when you're outside. When you're in a cave, you always need the lantern.
I'm gonna finish grabbing the last of this limestone in this particular rock, and then I'm going straight back.
Okie dokie.
I can figure out how to make quicklime.
Didn't want to fall into that hole. The folks that we were visiting yesterday, we were explaining Vintage Story to them, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So we're like, well, you gotta do a lot of steps to do everything.
A lot of steps. A lot of steps to do all of the things. Okay. There's some copper there somewhere.
I think it's a bit of a hard game to sell to people unless they're like, it's like, do you like Minecraft and also more tedious Minecraft?
More difficult Minecraft? Do you like this? Yes? You must.
Because those are kind of like the requirements
Yes.
for interest. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of wood and a couple extra. 9 pine cones. Almost 2 stacks of sticks. And 3 resin.
3 resin.
I didn't make it all the way up to my more profitable resin area before dark.
Oh no.
So I'll have to do that.
Not even quite
Another
that dark
time.
over here. The sun is definitely setting though.
It is.
Look, foxes.
Cute. Oh, I'm gonna take half of those. Alright. Fairly successful.
Also seen 0 forageable food.
Interesting.
Yep. It is spring though, so it makes some sense.
We're not quite in the forageable time yet.
No. Oh, more goats. It's this andesite desert that is just brutal.
Can't even see where you are.
I am nearly many thousands of units away.
A long run.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a soup or a stew out of only onions?
I don't know. I think you need at least one more vegetable.
Okay, I mean, we have cabbage. What if I tried that? Since you're gonna be a minute. Let's see if we can do anything.
It is very dark.
Of hefty onion cabbage stew. So I can do 3 stacks of onions and 1 stack of cabbage. Nice.
Fun.
That'll use them up. That's good. Perfect.
I have some baddies chasing me, including a boathorn.
Well, run fast. Will this? Nope, you can only fit 2 in there. Oh, perfect. Don't want to be carrying around the communal shears and then forget that I have them and log out.
It's not ideal.
That is not ideal. Okay, now we take one of these. Oh, I need the beeswax. Don't light everything on fire, please. Fire?
Scoca. Stop burning down the house. I'm not even there.
It's fine. It's fine.
She's probably still looking to kill the spider I left for her.
Oh, that's great.
Spider.
That's super fun. So
It's a
that's...
spider.
We'll just leave that there. Okay. Okay.
Scoca's favorite
more food.
spider.
Just love it so much.
She loves the spider.
Making more stew.
It's Coco's favorite thing, more stew.
Just making stew. Whenever there's a game that involves eating to stay alive,
We know what
gotta
Scoca
be-
does.
you gotta be on it.
A lot of running in the dark today.
A lot of running in the dark.
So many shrubs in my way.
So many shrubs in your way?
So many shrubs.
That and beeswax and sealed.
I'm almost there. I'm just passing Brope's place.
Okay. Just got another pot of soup on.
Wow. Ah, I can see the house.
Woo! How long are these gonna last? Fresh for 4 days or 2 days? Just in my inventory.
I have arrived.
Welcome.
Now, how does one make quicklime? Made from lime.
out. We can come back to this in the morning.
Smash limestone into lime.
This I need to seal.
Bakes into lime in oven. Okay.
See, our production is increasing.
Oh, and you can also make lime water. I see. Okay. We should make a quick lime. All right. Well,
Some lime water.
good to know. Are we ready for the sleeping?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the veg back in the containers here. Keep them alive for a little bit longer. Briefly.
You want me to put the smashed pieces in there?
Roll the
assume
lime
that's
down a
yes.
hill.
Yeah.
Exactly, Olo.
Hang
Then
on,
you
I
have
need
a quick
hammer
lime.
first.
I put one in
Didn't
the
actually smash it.
communal tool area. There's a hammer outside.
Smash some things. How much water is in there, PhD?
There is an amount.
50 liters. So it's 50 liters plus 50 lime, right? Quick lime.
I like how the characters just sort of stare pensively down.
$50 liters of water. We need lime water. Lime water is
This is where we
1
make the
plus 1,
margaritas.
so 50.
The lime water.
Yes, that's how that works.
I mean, we're fermenting lots of stuff. Maybe we can make tequila.
Okay. Oh, you put 40 liters of water. Hang on. 40 liters of lime water.
Okay.
There we go. That's for your tanning, I suppose. Yeah,
For the leather?
Yes. Here. There's some crushed lime for you. I will go make quick lime.
Or we
Here's
can
some more
sleep and then you can make it after.
Yep. To the sleeping?
Yeah. Unless this process is needing to happen.
Nope.
Nope.
To the sleeping.
Not a time-sensitive process.
I mean, it is a time-sensitive process, but not immediately.
It can wait 8 hours.
Yes. I need to bake. Oh, medium temporal storm. Oh, exciting. I need to bake the lime to make quick lime.
Right. It's all... Oh, it's already all
Oh,
weird.
it's already here. Cool.
Jeez
Oh,
Louise.
inside the house.
I need to...
It's a drifter.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Okay, I got that one.
We gotta go hide in the cellar.
Hiding in the cellar time. Okay, we're good in there. It's clear.
Hiding in the cellar.
Also clear.
Sometimes they spawn in here, but for the most part, it's small enough that they don't come in.
Well, it's also because there's a light, I think. Yeah, there's light in here. So I need to bake this. To bake the lime to make quick lime. And what do we bake it in? Just in a regular oven? Like a bakery
Maybe?
oven?
I don't know if there are other kinds of
Cooking,
ovens.
smelting, roasting. Can you put that in a...
I have some soaked hides. Wrong key. Soaked hide. What size was it? Medium.
Baking temperature 825 degrees Celsius. So what do I do that in?
I have to scrape it. Here, let's go to the handy dandy wiki. Leatherworking. Okay. Oh, I see. I scrape it in my inventory with a knife.
I'm hearing some combat.
Yep. Do we want to do something about that?
Seems like we're fine. Should get another bowl stew.
You can have an onion and cabbage stew. Very delicious. Scraped hide. I have scraped the hides.
Let's try. Let's see.
How much health does it provide?
Not as much as the red meats do.
Yes, but then I have to kill the boars, and that seems to be...
And we don't have any grain or dairy in our diet at the moment.
Oh, that's not bad, though. That's much better than the jam.
Yes, it's much better than the jam. Okay. Steel making. Let's see if there's firing, refining, blister steel. No. Mortar? No.
Mortar.
Mortar.
Stretch. I decided to stand for this portion of the stream. Because I was like, maybe I'll be less warm from, like, sitting in the chair and getting sweaty. I'm like, maybe if I'm just, like, standing up, not touching other things. It's warm. I think it's working.
I turned on the air conditioner.
Perfect. But probably good to be standing, you know? Really do not take advantage of the standing desk nearly as much as I could. Hello, hello. Ooh, Bursol? I've probably really mispronounced that. Let me know how I should pronounce your username. Welcome. How are you today? Did anyone bring a deck of cards? Doesn't seem like it.
Nope.
The worst temporal storm activities. Just standing and staring at each other. That's all right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for following. Soul, appreciate it. So you've got the lime now, which you're going to be using for specific blocks for the cathedral.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make mortar. So what I'm doing right now is trying to figure out how to bake the quicklime.
Got it.
Uh-oh, I just got what was this? Oh, I just tossed that at you by accident.
I have mortar now. Would you like the mortar?
Sure. Where did that mortar come from?
I mean, I assume PhD ran in, threw some mortar, ran out.
The storm is waning.
Nice.
I'm gonna need to make a barrel.
I can make more soup.
Apparently you can make it by just put it in a fire pit. Okay, alright. Interesting. Well, we'll have a look. And then once we have some mortar and some sand, which I'm gonna have to go get some sand. Well, actually, I don't even need this. As long as we have mortar, I can actually just do a thing.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Oh, I heard a creepy noise.
Yep. There's somebody upstairs, I'm sure. Or out just outside. Yeah, there's somebody just outside. Right there. He's got a weapon.
Well, let's
Yeah,
break
I'll
the
have to
door.
open the door.
You ready?
Yep, go for it. It's another one. These are nightmare ones, so watch out.
Oh. Oh.
Got him.
That one's down.
I think PhD got the other one. I think there's a bow torn. Yeah, there's a bow torn here somewhere.
Nothing. Well. Going back to the soup.
Oh, we may have gotten him. Yep, we did.
Woo! 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Soup.
Damage tier 3. Ooh, temporal gear.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
Firewood. And the log. Okay.
Yeah, these ones actually drop stuff.
That's
I
fun.
think we got this one. Did we get this one? Yeah, we did. Okay, good.
Oh no. All the wood has already been used. I guess I'm gonna have to chop more when we run out of firewood. If it's not one thing, it's the other.
It is indeed.
I picked up somebody's arrows.
Those would be mine.
Okay. I also don't know what the next step in the leather working is, but I have these scraped hides.
I don't know.
Sauce. Exactly, real serenity.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so now to make ashlar bricks. Or ashlar blocks, I should say. Andesite ashlar blocks.
Scraped hides go into weak tannin.
Yeah, geez, Scoca.
Okay. Jeez, gosh, why don't you know this?
We've talked about this many times.
Why don't you know this? This looks like a weak tannin.
This is a boar that has escaped.
Well, gonna have to murder it.
Yeah, that's all you want to do. You just want to murder the poor boars.
Can I add... I appear to just keep... Did it go in? No, it didn't. I'm running into the same problem of where I can't drop things in. Nope.
What do you mean? Drop things in where?
Open the inventory of the barrel.
So.
I see. Okay. There's 3 of them in there. Should I seal it?
Good.
I have the capability. I did not. It can hold 12. Okay, so we could wait to seal it. I gotta get the soup. We will need more firewood. Because I have 3 more beeswax, so we might as well make 3 more crocks full. That seems like a good use of our time, I think.
Probably is.
So we don't just have jam to eat.
Sounds like something you would do.
Yeah. Well, there is a time in the summer when we just have so many berries. So we can do, because we have a lot of flax and we probably won't need it all for the animals. So we could then do the porridge.
Yes.
And the berries, we can do a ton of that.
It's a good idea.
But that won't be for a while, because we are not at the summer.
Aha! Very good.
We'll have
Very
spelt.
good.
Perfect. So that's 3 sealed crops.
Okay, that's good. It's very good.
Add them in the middle here to our vegetarian dishes. Nope, that's not what I wanted to
Wow.
do. Oh, I just stuck the beeswax on here and I can't pick it back up.
It's not my fault.
I see. There's just a lot of rules about when and how to get
Yes.
things.
Do we have any peat?
I'm not sure. We have an empty. I'm not sure if we do.
I doubt it.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if this heats up any further. I don't think it will.
So this is technically our last one. So I guess in the morning I can see how the bees are doing if we can get more honey beeswax. You're harvesting them now. Okay. Well, there we go. Then if there is more, I can take a few more pieces of honey.
I really hope this isn't going to make this whole thing go cold very quickly.
Does require some humming.
Does it require some humming? Humming.
Some humming.
Humming.
2, 3, 4. Let's bring some more of the empty crocks up. We have
It
quite a
has to
few.
heat it up every time. It's so annoying.
More humming.
Oh.
Hold those ones.
Well, we're making some quicklime, so that's happening, but
Yeah.
now I need more ashlar blocks. Let's see. There's some andesite polished blocks. Let's get those. And do I have my chisel? Chisel's in the shop.
One, two, three.
That.
More soup.
That.
Only soup. Oh, I see. Given more beeswax. Thank you kindly. That's 3 more sealed. good. It's always nice we can get a bit of a backstock of food.
Yes.
It's getting later, so I won't pick up any more veg. And the empty crock. The faster you work, the less firewood you need.
Wow.
Because you're not wasting it as much. See. Beautiful.
Wow. So amazed.
What? I'm so glad we're not wasting this food.
Okay. Is it, since, oh, you're not done cooking yet?
We can go to bed after this soup is finished.
Okay. Do the sleeping. I hear a bunch of bees downstairs.
We actually have indoor bees now.
Hilarious.
It's the latest thing.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Angry bees. Angry bees.
Bees are inside? The bees are not happy.
The bees are chasing PhD upstairs.
Okay.
The bees are not happy. Come here. I'm gonna try and drag them back outside, but they want to be... Oh, they're gone now. Okay. Sleeping?
Just gonna put these remaining veggies downstairs because I don't want them to perish too quickly. And then we can sleep.
Excellent. Sleeping. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Doop, doop, doo.
You need an empty hand. Hang on.
Here we go.
Why can I not? Can't sleep. Why can't I sleep?
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there you are. You've done it.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay, should we do another little break then? Or is it still too soon?
It's a little too soon. Let's
Okay.
see what we get with what we got here. And we can think about a break. Or maybe
The next
calling it
day? Pardon?
early. Or we can take a break and then we can think about that, or maybe taking it early.
All things are possible. We'll see if we have the energy today. Looks like I gotta chop more wood today. Because firewood will become a problem. So
You're
I
a
will
problem.
water the plants.
is that right? Hang on. Yeah, that's right.
What are you doing
So
now?
actually, I'm still doing the floor in the cathedral.
Ah. Cool. So much flax. This is when the greenhouse is not as good idea when it's raining outside.
I don't know.
That's like
Seems fine.
the best thing in other games where you have to do farming when it rains so you don't have to water the plants yourself. Watering the plants is like a big time commitment. Oh,
Yes.
the turnips are ready.
Your turnip is ready.
The turnips are ready. Okay. I don't think I need the hoe. I think I can just pick them up.
Perhaps.
Seems like it. Because then we could plant more. Okay. How many did we get? Nice. Like a stack and a half.
That's working not bad.
And water. Perfect. It's probably not ideal that we're planting them in the same spot because that nutrient is getting used up that they need, but I don't really have another option.
That's not good, Scoca.
I know. This is just kind of it.
You have to go back to fertilizer training and farm sim.
Back to fertilizer training. That's why we're going to farm sim next.
Explains so much.
Okay, the pumpkins. So some of the vines are withered, but I think I gave them enough space to grow. Onions are not doing well because I planted them too early.
Oh no.
That was a me problem. I goofed up.
Terrible. The absolute worst.
I goofed up. Okay. We have our first harvest of the year
Wow.
with some turnips.
Wow.
And I just replanted immediately.
Wow.
So we'll have onions and turnips. like gonna need to chop down more wood.
So much more wood.
Looks like those are turnips. Great.
Okay. What are these doors?
Some
These doors.
moldy carrots.
3 tall door oak. Oak, 3 tall doors.
Put them up here. And we'll put the beeswax back. And go chop some tree.
3 tall door. Redwood. Nails and strips. Do we have any nails and strips?
I put
we
your
need-
arrows behind you. There was 2
Okay.
arrows that I picked up from you. Great. Very ambient.
So we need 12, I need 24. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you know what I didn't bring?
What did you not bring?
The shears.
Oh,
Okay,
poor
but
Scoca.
I didn't get too far this time. I didn't get too far. How did we go through all the wood that I chopped immediately? I don't understand.
I don't know. How did you?
I didn't use it. But firewood is going to be needed for all this cooking.
Yes.
Did I get the shears? I did get the shears. Okie dokie.
Let's get some more iron ingots going.
Run, run, run. Oh, you ready for your Mad Libs, Winter? I see, I see. I feel like I already sheared these ones.
Did you?
You try shearing this one.
It's raining a lot.
You're being forced to garden, Winter. I mean, it sounds like the garden at your house is very awesome. I am jealous of it.
Kingdom for some wind, please.
For the boy. Oh my goodness.
How
He's got
domestic
it
of
going.
you, Winter.
How domestic.
So very interestingly domestic.
Okay. Oh, Winter, your first Mad Libs. Your first Mad Libs is a nationality. A nationality. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. And we'll plant a few of these. Perfect. Nationality is Scandinavian.
Where's Helios?
Doing the science, I think.
Probably.
I thought he was supposed to plant his seed. Oh. True.
Explains so much.
True. Okay, next winter, your next Mad Libs is a noun. A noun.
It's a thing that I need to make.
Man, just plunk that right back down. I think we'll try to go a little
That's
bit.
the only thing that's going to get plunked down.
Oh, you're gonna plunk some things down? It's a very attractive word. Plunk.
I know. Some hardcore plunking coming your way. Do you want to get plunked, Scoca?
So plunking. As much as you'd love to go into details, you won't winter. Your noun is sled.
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 There's some seed sliding going on.
Yeah. All right. And then finally, winter. Oh no. Oh no. Your last Mad Lib is a type of liquid. Oh, we know where this is gonna go.
Well, we know exactly where this is going to go.
I turned into Edward Scissorhands. Exactly, Brayden. Pretty much. I am hacking off all the leaves. We could use an orchard. It looks like there was a bunch of trees planted out in front of the base. I could have been wrong. It has to be. The type of liquid has to become. Another pine cone. Excellent. Now, let's see if we can get closer to where the resin trees are. We got a bunch here. These are all fairly short. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the Mad Libs, Winter. The Mad Libs were a hit at the party we brought them to yesterday.
Yes.
So, would recommend bringing Mad Libs to the next gathering you attend. The fruit-bearing trees. Oh, so I could plant those next to us. I assume I could just plant them like trees? Like I don't have to do anything special, is my assumption. I could be wrong. Okay, I already looked at that resin tree, so let's keep going this way. Maybe we'll attack some leaves on the way. Hack our way through.
How does one... Let's quench this. Or not.
Can we hear the other gathering lips? Oh, we don't have them. We left them there. Oh, D-Look. Thank you so much for the bits. And the congratulations. Very much appreciate it. Very kind of you. How are you doing today? Yes, we brought Mad Libs. They told people to bring a game. We were the only ones that brought a game, though. So I don't know if we were the only ones that were given that instruction.
It could be.
But they're like, bring a game that we can all play. I was like, obviously Mad Libs. And some of them had never played Mad Libs before. And that was a hoot. So they didn't quite get it at first.
They did not.
But then they too wanted to play Mad Libs like Winter.
Yes.
It started out tame, and then they're like, wait a second.
It's true.
Very well. You had a brief wall-shaking thunderstorm this morning. Oh, that sounds a bit scary.
It's
That is
exciting.
okay. Now it's sunny. Super humid. Oh, yes. Like thunderstorm, hot weather, kind of muggy. Yep, not ideal. Oh, that's a very tall tree. Oh, but you have resin, so we will not chop you down. Did I have this one marked? No. There's so much resin around here. What is the time? It's getting a bit late. Can I chop down another tree or two? You look fine.
Heat both of those up and see if I can add some to this. I'm messing up my nails.
Messing up your nails? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm trying to
you
make
just had them
nails.
done. Oh, I hear a wolf.
There's karma coming for you.
You didn't like my nail joke?
No, it's terrible.
Oh. Is that a boar or a wolf? I don't know, but we're gonna go this way. This doesn't look like a resin tree. We can probably chop this one. I'm dripping in sweat. Winter, tis the season of being damp always.
Yes. Yes, it is.
A little more shearing. Okay. Look at that, like very bright pink sky. Beautiful.
Scoca always loves the sky in this game.
It is usually very nice. Totem Dancer, how are you doing today? Welcome. A bored wolf, question mark. As in the wolf that I was hearing?
Could be.
Ooh, good haul. We'll go back.
Also, hello and welcome.
Off we go. That's a very tall tree. We should probably chop it down. Doesn't look resiny. Thank you very much, Totem Dancer. Appreciate it. It's nice that Twitch keeps track of that for me. I spy some growing turnips.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Oh, wow. Jinx. Must have a big monitor. Got the 2 streams going there, Totem Dancer.
Seems to be.
Kind of has Minecraft vibes for the landscape. You are correct. It was originally a mod for Minecraft before
It was indeed.
it has spun out into its own game.
Yes. Okay, I think we can stack all those now, and those will make the doors I want. This here. Let's go put this in here. We can grab this and put it away. We can put the tongs away. There we go. Run back to the cathedral, stick the doors on the wall. We should come have a look, and then we can decide if we want to take a break or leave it for here today.
Running back. I do want to make some firewood. Though I should check on if we can make that orchard or not. Because if we can, should probably plant that tomorrow.
Probably.
Because we've had those fruit trees for some time and haven't ever been able to plant them.
That's true. That is true.
So we should perhaps try and do that. Where was it that I was supposed to put the axe? Like here? And then it would make firewood. Yes.
Now, what are my options for roof pieces? Slate roof corner, H thatch.
Tabor. Chromebook with Firefox tabs open. There you go, Totem Dancer. I know there's quite a few folks who get both of the streams going at the same time. Get all those channel points.
Slanted slate roofing, okay.
Okay, let's make a little bit more. search up.
Red ceramic, acacia, oak wood. Aged roof, sawed roof, bamboo roof, gray clay, fire clay, slate. Red clay and slate stone.
For the roof?
That might be... I'm thinking about roof pieces.
Okay. There we go. Good stack of firewood now. More sticks. I really don't love how the wood stack is only 16. It feels very small.
Unless we do copper, but I think that might be very expensive.
I think that would be very expensive.
Let's see. Copper.
I agree. And
Copper roof.
plants. Pink apple tree cutting. Pear tree
Copper
cutting.
plates.
Peach tree cutting and pear tree. So a lot of pear. So pink apple, pear, and peach tree. So I'm gonna look. We'll look at the handbook first. Pear tree cutting. Growing properties for a pear tree. Must experience 250 game hours below 2 Celsius in the cold season. Oh, hold on. I gotta clear my throat.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Must experience 250 game hours below 2 Celsius in the coldest season to bear fruit in the following year. Will die if exposed to negative 28 Celsius or colder.
I don't know if it gets that cold.
I don't think we get to minus 28 here in this biome.
Don't know.
Pink apple tree. So must experience 250 game hours below 3 Celsius in the cold season to bear fruit. Will die if exposed to minus 24 Celsius. Okay. And then peach. Well, we'll try planting them in the morning. Oh, the peach tree can only get to minus 12, which I don't think we get probably colder than that.
Peach cheese is the lowest we've seen is minus 10.
All right.
So it's not that bad.
Okay. So then perhaps we could sleep, could plant the trees in the morning and visit the cathedral. That could be our
Yeah, we could do that.
last day.
Yeah, we could do that.
Do you want to sleep then?
Yes, I am coming to sleep. The copper, if we wouldn't mind a bunch of copper, we could do a copper roof on the cathedral. Because a lot of it's stone over stone. But we'd be there for a while doing that.
A gazillion years.
Yeah. So we could go looking for slate. Could do slate roof instead.
We got options. Where do we want this orchard?
Where do you want the orchard?
I'm thinking near the berry bushes. Let me pick up the cuttings. I don't want to plant all of them. I want some reserve cuttings. So I'll do like 3 peach trees. Maybe 3 pear trees.
South side behind the greenhouses, said PhD.
Okay.
Head
mean-
south for slate. I could do that. While Scoca's faffing about with
Getting the
trees.
cuttings.
I need some food.
I assume I can just plant it like a regular old tree.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Do we have... Because down around here, do we have... We can't plant it in the sand, so we would have to swap out the dirt. Get some dirt, I suppose. Like a forest floor, perhaps?
Okay. Due south for slate.
Apparently it's an overnight trip.
Oh, again.
So if you don't want to do an overnight trip, I feel like the forest floor is a good choice.
Let's see, what else can I do here? Beam? Debarked redwood log.
Okay, before I do anything else, let us consult the wiki.
Just realized we can make our own translocators.
Ooh.
We need a whole bunch of schematics, though. Okay, let's try.
Okay, fruit tree cuttings can either be planted in the ground for the chance of a completely new tree or grafted onto an existing fruit tree. The chances of a cutting taking root and growing up is 40%, whereas a graft working out has a 50% chance. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's test this. If I get some of this sand and put
This, and then I need my hammer.
The
and
soil.
then an axe. Do that. And
We have a
then I
lot
need
of
this,
repair, so
This.
I think it's planted. I don't know how much space it needs. 1, 2, 3. Maybe if I do like
Test the
4?
theory.
Is 3 in between it enough?
I don't know, is it?
I think so. Winter, you finished your Mad Libs.
Winter doesn't believe you. Lucian!
Hey, Lucian.
Hello, Lucian. How you doing?
Welcome, friends. How is everybody doing today? Let me do
Hello,
a
Zenithare.
shout out.
How you doing? Yes, much blocks. Many much blocks.
You were also vintage storying.
How was Lucian and Vintage Story.
Did you have a good time? Alright, get back into the correct tab. There we go.
Let me see.
Hello. Zenith there live. Welcome, welcome. Pink apple.
You demolished a mountain. Very nice.
Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm really just guessing that this is going to be enough space, but I didn't use all of the fruit trees, so there's that. Pear tree.
Okay, so let's try this. Can I do it from here? From here. Ooh, I see. To here.
I'm attempting to make an orchard.
Look at that.
We'll see.
It's exciting. To run upstairs. Ah. There we go.
3. Dig.
You started a town planning. Community service has been provided a sledgehammer and excavator to dig with. Do you need water close by like in Minecraft? Yes, you do.
For the orchard?
I would assume so.
Because I can definitely add water. A lot of this you have to like figure out.
Just like Minecraft.
Yeah. It currently doesn't say in the wiki that you have to have the water nearby.
It's true enough.
Like in all the pictures that it's showing me, none of them have water.
Then I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up to taunt Scoca with.
Maybe. This is why I'm not using all of our cuttings. So if this ends up not being correct, we have more.
Ow.
But if they grow nice and big, great.
Nope, fall straight through those. Cool.
They only have a 40% chance of taking, though, which is not great odds.
No, it's not.
So we'll have a little spot here. Should we learn more things about orchards, we can make an adjustment.
Yes.
We'll put this dirt
That'd be
back.
a good idea.
But it sounds like having them in the ground for all those in-game hours is important.
Yes, it's mission critical to our success.
It seems to be. That was like its big direction in the handbook. Are you over at the cathedral?
Yes.
Let's go take a look. The rain has stopped. Oh, thank you to the
Yes.
dancer. Yeah. Looks like We don't have a high chance of their survival, but we'll see. We don't have any fruit trees to graft onto, so our only option at this site is to plant them.
Yes.
Oh, I see we have a stair now.
Yes.
So you don't have to do the awkward jumping. That's fantastic. Ooh, what a fancy door.
Yeah, these are the same doors that are on the greenhouses.
Yeah. Ooh. We have some beams too. Look at that.
Yes. Yes.
That's very nice.
And then there's some details in the corners to frame the windows.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So that works not bad.
I like it. The floor does look really good.
Yeah, it's a fun little pattern. So these are ashlar blocks. So this is, you need mortar to put these andesite blocks together.
Mm.
And then you
Okay.
have the fanned cobblestone. So it's fancy cobblestone,
Fancy cobblestone.
right? And then
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more. We'll do some more over here. And then I think there'll be something like, maybe this could be cooking area, maybe not. See
Mm-hmm. With a view.
the view. And then go upstairs to figure out how to make going up the stairs make sense.
Yeah.
Then you can go all the way upstairs to another level,
See?
which is quite a ways up.
So is this going to be like a 3-level cathedral?
I don't know if there will be a second level, like a mid-level.
Mm-hmm.
There could be. Don't know if there needs to be.
Just a very, very high vaulted ceiling.
Yep.
I think that works.
Of course, you can fall off the side of the cathedral too.
It's part of the fun.
Perfectly part of the fun. It's very exciting.
Very exciting, almost death experience. Nice. We got a plan.
So there you go.
I suppose if anybody is online, they can put more into the floor?
Yeah, and make more ashlar blocks and more mortar. And then shore up the floors and frame them more in. I think we have a better idea where we're going now.
Yeah. Looks like there's a direction.
It'd be nice to have more ashlar blocks because they look better.
They do
Cobblestone
look
makes a lot of sense as like a foundational piece, but
Yeah. Not
doesn't-
as our fancy pieces.
no. We can always chisel these too,
Cool.
so that's fun.
That's a fun build.
Mm-hmm.